But like all films and filmmakers in Hollywood now, Satan comes to collect. And that's the thing, we can see now their skills have dried up because Satan cannot truly create. You know, he gives, sure, fame, fortune, money, prestige. These are all things that the devil can give, that Satan can give, but he can't create. That's of God. I think God gives people, God-given talent. And then when you give it over to Satan, he'll take it and use it to corrupt and to blaspheme God's name. But eventually it runs dry because Satan, of course, is not like Jesus. Jesus, can make all things new. Jesus can take your skills and turn it into something you never knew it could be. Satan does not give you more. Satan sucks you dry because he's the evil one. The evil one is death. And honestly, folks, these people, Hollywood is, like we've said before, is an occult practice place. It's a giant Babylon. It really is. And they worship Satan. They really do. This is how a lot of them get to be famous. So I'm sorry to say, but it's just the truth. Is it any coincidence that we're seeing Hollywood, everyone in Hollywood, everyone is running dry? It's like everyone's running dry. Everyone's running dry because I think Satan's come to collect. I'm sure a lot of you love films. There's a lot of good films out there. A lot of them have some problems and some signaling to their clubs, and a lot of them have Gnostic, subversive messages, but a lot of them did have some good stuff in there too. And I think that was God stooping down and putting some good messages for those. While we're in this muck and mire, we can still learn something maybe. But yeah, and again, Satan can't create. Everyone's starting to dry up. And this is the exact opposite of what Jesus does. Jesus renews. Jesus makes all things new. It's his water doesn't run dry. It's kind of like that verse when Jesus is talking to the woman at the well. Everyone who drinks of this water, the well will be thirsty again. But whoever drinks of the water that I will give him will never be thirsty again. The water that I will give him will become in him a spring of water welling up to eternal life. And this is just the character of God. This is of everything he gives us. It just continues to well up into more. Yeah, Satan is the opposite. Satan, everything about him dries up. Everything about him leads to death. Whereas Jesus wells up in you as a fountain of water, and it makes you renewed. I mean, Jesus will show you how to use your skills for good. If you surrender it to him, he will show you how to use your skills for good. But if not, if you go to Satan, your skills will dry up, your words will dry up, and then you'll find yourself beholden to the world or universal. But just like Peter Jackson, who seems to be sentenced now to help make bad Lord of the Rings films, or George Lucas stuck having only been able to make Star Wars for the most part, and Tom Hooper having been now allotted to make Cats, because these Hollywood people, they're all serving a satanic agenda, and they even are against each other. Like I said, they're trying to kill the director, like they killed the writer, so that the masses can just accept this generic prepackaged slop that they've been feeding us for the last decade and a half.